here we go. Oh my gosh. I'm hashtag so scared. Oh my, like what the heck? Anyway, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy, Jonathan MD here, welcoming you to another episode of Persona 3 Reload. I'm moving my chair because I was stupid and put my chair in front of where the chat is. And I don't know about y'all, but I kind of like interacting with you guys. It's kind of like part of the shenanigans. But oh my goodness, today is gonna be weird. Also, I have to make a stupid video. Well, it's not stupid. It's like a good video, but it's not like I hate update videos, okay? And I gotta do it. Everything's... Update videos are important, but I'm like, well, it's an update video. It can wait. No. Literally can't, but whatever. We have the December boss fight to tackle today. We got a couple things to kind of... Before we get into that specific boss fight, though, I do want to formulate a plan of action. Because I don't know who I want to bring to the fight. To be fair, I guess that probably changes in due time anyway. But there's one thing I want to grab. Because I saw this is going to be hype. Yeah. I'm nervous. But you're right, it's going to be hype here. It was the corridor. Oh, that drink. Can I see it? Oh, is this the limited edition drink you can only get in Kyoto? Wow, it's so impressive. I have to say, I love those rare drinks. Here, have Odin juice. It's only available in the fall. Do you want some? Well, I can't let you have it for free. I'll need you to pay at least 5,000 yens. Sure. What? Are you really gonna pay me 5,000 yen for that? Oh my gosh. You must be a rare drink maniac. Thanks though. I now can get my own rare drink. Maybe you could help out a fellow rare drink maniac. Do you think if we made those persimmons into a drink, maniacs all over the country would like it? What? Small persimmon tree is growing here. Has got a special meaning to the couple in the bookstore. Yes. Okay. Oh, the Elizabeth thing. That's right. We completed enough requests to do stuff with Elizabeth. And we gotta go to the police station and get our stuff too. Jeez, we have a lot to do. What do we got? Omega Drive.
By the way, much obliged.
3 diamonds.
Good to see you.
Ooh.
All
Okay.
done here. Be seeing you.
Not bad. But we got Elizabeth.
Good day.
Something I can assist? Request.
Here are my
Here's the Odin
wonderful-
juice. It's a legendary Odin juice. Oh,
Is that true?
it's warm. It's this grainy mouthfeel. It must be the one of the ingredients in the Odin. It feels like daikon or maybe an egg. How
You have my
mysterious.
thanks.
I see technology advances at a rapid pace. I will wait until later to savor the taste of this juice. Here's your reward. Winter uniform. Yeah, I don't have enough levels for Loki. Invite Elizabeth to our room. Oh no.
Do you have any
Um,
siblings? I myself have a you.
We gotta go to take Elizabeth to our room.
I've been
My.
waiting for you.
I've been waiting for you to ask. Shall we be on our way to your room? Sure, I guess, Elizabeth. That's fine.
So, this is your current domicile, the student dormitory. So this is your room. I've never seen many of these items before. If I might be permitted to ask, When I made the request to visit your room, did it make you a little suspicious?
A little.
In truth, there is something I wanted to tell you. During my forays into your world, I encountered a great many things. Every single one of our outings is a treasured memory, each one a polished, glittering gem. Walking around the crowded Port Island streets, sampling the local cuisine, idling the hours away at the shrine, even visiting your school for a day. And I came to a realization. I had been subconsciously requesting to visit locations that were more and more central to your life. And today, I endeavored to visit the one place in your world where I could learn the most about you. That is the reason as to why I requested to visit your room.
If the room is supposed to be a reflection of self, my room is boring as shit. I got nothing. It's literally just my bed and my clothes and dice. Oh no. What a great room. Well, I guess I have my fan there too, but I guess it's expressive of how I really don't need too much to keep me entertained.
I may be so bold. Do you recall the day you gave me a tour of your school?
What? Okay.
There was a moment where I mentioned that I felt very fulfilled when I touched you.
Oh no. I remember.
It was the first time I'd ever felt that way. I thought to myself, why did I feel so fulfilled? But after coming all the way here, I finally found my answer. I believe it's because I had the chance to walk in your shoes. Those of us who reside in the Velvet Room wait with great anticipation for our guests. Their arrival is our only link to the outside world and gives us a reason for being. When I'm together with you, I can have that all for myself.
I get that.
Let me put it more plainly. I'm rather naive to the ways of your world, and there must have been many times when I behaved quite strangely. However, even I understand the significance of inviting a gentleman into his own room. If you wouldn't mind, I'd love for you to guide me through it.
What? What? Wait. What? Okay, my brain tells me this is not the way that it's supposed to. It's not what I'm thinking it is. But it definitely feels like it's what I'm thinking it is. It's one of those moments. We're gonna frick it, we ball.
Thank you.
I spent alone time with Elizabeth.
I feel as if I've become an entirely different person compared to when I first set foot in your world.
Are we getting a confirmation that it was what I was thinking it was, or no?
If I stay on this side any longer, I fear I will forget my duties entirely. But I understand that wouldn't be ideal for you.
Yeah, we have a lot of things to do.
That is why I am drawing the line. No more visits here. I shall remain on my side.
Okay.
Thank you very much for acting as a guide on my journey of discovery. I am truly grateful. Now then, though the sorrow may be sweet, let us part.
I returned to the Velvet Room with Elizabeth. We get no confirmation whatsoever. Okay, cool. Whatever. Thank you earlier for your assistance. How may I be of your assistance about the request?
Are you wonderful?
It seems you have completed a request. Thank you so much for showing me to your room. To show my gratitude for indulging my curiosity to the end, I have something truly special for you. With this, you'll be able to fuse Lucifer of the Judgment Arcana, the Lord of Hell, whom no mere human dare reach, and his power is unparalleled.
Looking forward to it.
However, someone of your caliber is plenty capable of rising to said challenge. But I can only gaze from below. However, I am willing to stay by your side no matter what heights
Of
you
course.
reach. I will overcome any ordeal that may stand in your way, or in the way of my goal. That I believe. This is how it concludes that my last request to explore your
Have my
world.
thanks.
Thank you very much for everything you've done for me. Take this as your reward. We got Elizabeth! Oh my god! It's not gonna be, it's unfortunately not gonna be a sexy Lucifer, I'm sure. But I mean, if it's a sexy Lucifer, I'm not gonna complain. But it's probably gonna be the P5 version of Lucifer. But like, can I see
Very well then.
if it's the P5 version of Lucifer right now? Can I see what I have to look forward to? Like, come on. Sexy Lucifer is not a bad idea, okay? I'm a terrible person.
Welcome to the
I'm great,
Velvet
but I'm
Room.
terrible at the same time. Okay, we got a few personas anyway, so we're in the right spot.
Please take a look.
I too have you. All the elements you need.
Okay, yeah, it does not look like it is the same. Okay, we can't make Alice, but we can make Norn. Which we need the
This would be a wise
stuff
choice.
anyway. Yeah, for compendium
This persona
purposes,
is
it's like what,
powerful.
70,000? Yeah, that's fine.
What do you wish to inherit?
And Rita Shower for sure. Invigorate 3 we're about to learn. Terrakaja. Dakunda's actually could be useful now. Ah, this is hard. I'm gonna bring Rakunda? No. Yeah, I'm gonna bring Rakunda. That could be a take, but we'll find out.
It seems
Rocky,
you
yeah.
have been blessed with some power. Well, well,
We'll
well.
find out if that's a take or not later. This could be a horrible take of mine. Also, that's why it was so expensive, a tropic. That makes sense why. I was like, why is this so expensive? Because there's a high level persona in there. Okay, fortunately we didn't even have yet anyway. Invigorate 3. Don't need Megarion, really. That was a throw on. Medea Rahan. You want to get rid of Auto Takara or Terrakaja and Rakunda? No!
Which will you choose?
Alright, what can I get rid of? Like, for getting social link. Oh my god, hi
This
Satan!
power might be too
We can
much
make
for
Satan
you.
too, right now. We don't have the levels for it, but still. Temperance we don't need. Oh,
This power might be too much
we're
for
one
you.
level below that. We need our Emperor. Can we make Kali? Oh, Seth? Seth
This
and yes.
persona is
That's good.
powerful.
That's fine. I love Seth, but we can get Seth back.
This persona is powerful.
You're another physical
What do you
attacker.
wish to inherit?
And your strength, so that's fine. Repel ice. Counter strike. Auto
It
Terrakaja.
appears it will receive a large
And we get Seth back because of
power
Terrakarn
emerges.
and Makarakarn. Because that's why we have Seth. Seth can put up barriers for us. So Seth is actually a great persona to have for that purpose. I'm Kali. And Kali is what? Yeah, Kali was strength. We have not max strength yet, so that's fine. That's fine. Brave Blade, charge, high counter over counter strike. Perfect. Okay, Temperance I don't need, but I can't really fuse it into anything worthwhile. Do I have a Priestess? I do. Star I can kind of keep for a moment. This is another moon that I don't need. I don't need Devil either, though.
Take all the time you need to consider.
That I can wait on. Okay, there's not much I can do then. I think even if I go to special
persona you
you
dwell
just search by level.
Shall we take a look?
Yeah, there's not much I can do. Hellbiker I could do. So that gets rid of Priestess and I need that. Do I have any other, like, ones? No. I don't have any other new ones.
Take all the time.
So
you
Hellbiker
need to
and Lilith.
consider.
Lilith I can do after the boss. Hellbiker after the boss. Both of the... a lot of these are after said boss. Which is fine by me.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
Okay.
Are you finished?
But the question is, how is my team even stacking up? What am I good at?
Which will you choose?
Okay, you are physical. You're weak, but you're only weak to one thing, which is good. You're physical. Also only weak to one thing. Okay, you're not that great, and I already have a better version. Okay, so you're possible to get rid of. I do not like how many weaknesses that thing has, but its Arcana keeps it on the team. That's an important one. I don't need Daisojo. Okay. That gives me Tower when I don't need Tower. What can Daisojo
Seeing
become?
what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
You can't control this one yet.
Nothing. It's another one that's like... no, I need an Empress, though.
Please.
Yeah, it's
take
more
a look.
important for me to get an Empress.
This persona, yes? This persona, yes?
Let's get
Please
Heartbeat.
take a look.
Yeah,
Is
let's
this
get Heartbeat.
acceptable?
Heartbeat could
It's
probably
yours.
still become something
you
of
finished?
use. And has half the cost. Okay. Well, let's figure out what we need. So, social links that are available. Fuka is not, which means, let's go ahead and do Emperor. Because Fuka I need to hang out with more anyway. Student council meets today because I have Belphegor doing good after we're done. That's one less that I have to be like, I don't know what to do.
And that concludes the disciplinary committee's forecast report.
Next up is the treasurer's report. Yes.
Hey, sorry, but I was hoping you had some time once this meeting's over. We can talk up on the roof.
So we are a wind user, really.
I'm sorry to drag you up here, but I wanted to tell you something. The cigarette butt incident is going to be dropped. It seems interrogating every student in the school raised a few concerns. I wanted to be student council president next year, and that teacher promised to endorse me if I agreed to help him. But I lost any hope of achieving that when I spoke up against him. Not to mention the student body isn't so fond of me. I rambled on about rules and fairness, but all I really proved was that I was desperate for power.
What matters is you realized it.
I see. Now I understand why the president asked you to join the student council. You don't say things to put people down. You're just honest with them. The system only works if you have people's trust. And trust isn't something you can force on anyone. When that teacher doubted you, I felt backed into a corner by a fool who simply had more power than me. I felt like the truth was being distorted and that I might lose a friend as a consequence. If it wasn't for you, I would have become a tyrant. So, thank you.
Onigiri seems to be truly grateful of what I did. We're becoming better friends. So, okay, we only had one interaction, we got a +3. So, that should be it then.
Don't you dare repeat what I just said to anyone.
He should
I
be ready.
realize it's out of my usual character. I'm sure everyone would just make fun of me. Just promise, okay? I'll see you later.
I parted ways with Onigiri and went back to the dorm room. Let's see who's available tonight. Oh.
Oh, welcome
Oh,
back.
I do not trust him.
You're late. Ryoji-kun was just leaving.
Yeah, I really don't trust him at all.
Oh, hey there. Chilly out, huh? Hope you don't go catching a cold.
Like, I just have major
You know,
suspicions.
I stop by here pretty often. Weird we never see each other.
I'm here all the time because I want to survey the lay of the land and figure out what everybody's weak to and good against. And da, 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 da. I'm gonna use my charm to figure out all the information that I want. It's like, but I never see you here, so then you're resistant to my charm. Yeah, that's the point.
Well, I'm out of here.
Anyway, sorry.
See you later.
Later, Ryoji.
I just have a stupid suspicion.
Was that Ryoji-san? Yeah, he said he was going home. Why was he here?
To see Junpei. They've been hanging out a lot ever since the school trip.
But the rules state that visitors aren't allowed here.
Yeah, but Grijo-senpai said it's cool as long as no one stays late.
I don't think we have anything to worry about.
I'm with I guess.
He is dangerous. Dangerous? Ryoji-kun?
Come to think of it, he did hit on Mitsuru-senpai the first time he met her.
But having him around has really helped cheer you up, Junpei-kun.
Well, no point in dwelling on the past, right? Won't change a damn thing.
Poor Junpei's about to be thrashed around.
That's true.
What's up, Ai-chan?
I'm fine. It's just... I envy you, Junpei. I'm a
machine, so I don't understand what it feels like to live.
Really? Well, you don't seem that different.
In my case, it's more accurate to say that I'm operational as opposed to alive. There are times when I malfunction, but I can always be repaired.
Well, if we were all like you, then we never have to worry about dying. Oh, crap! I don't have time to talk right now. I've got a mountain of homework. Serves me right for slacking. Oh, no use whining.
Junpei studying on purpose? I guess hell finally froze over. Well, better call it a night then. The gift of life is not something I should possess. A weapon is much more difficult to operate when it's alive. That said, I believe I understand the concept of loss. Leader, the thought of something happening to you, it makes me...
You don't have to worry about me, you're good.
Understood.
I hated both of those options, by the way. I wanted to sympathize, but nope. Yuki doesn't have the option to sympathize. Sympathizing? What's that?
You are very special to me. I can't explain why, but I never want to leave your side. I want to protect you at all costs, to be there for you always. I apologize for keeping you. You must be tired. So much has happened in so little time. I'll return to my room as well. Good night. Yoji Mochizuki. He is dangerous. What is this unsettling feeling? I am a machine. I can't die, so no one will have to grieve for me. I have to do something. I don't want to see them suffer anymore.
Oh no. Oh, big no. Come to think of it, the crops I've planted and ripped off are ready to harvest. You mean the ones I specifically grew with? I guess, yeah, those ones. They're so ready to harvest. I love that for us. The Aigis plants are ready. We can get the produce we harvested. Hooray! Harvest size increased. We got 8 harvests, which is great. But, oh no. Time to plant some buff potatoes. They're 12 days, and they're ready on 12/12. So, and we're in the month of December. Well, that would just play this off. Oh, Mitsuru's the one available. Where is she? Oh, Shoga's gonna unlock a new trait. Nice. Makoto, if you're free, I would. Yes. I'm planning to change things up this time. I can sense Mitsuru's quiet determination. And Mitsuru will gain a new ability when you hang out with her in this manner. Yes.
Thank you. Today, I'd like to make a snack food that would pair well with tea. That said, I'm not terribly well versed in the art of cuisine. So I'm hoping to make some simple karumeyaki. Did your teachers ever show you how to make it?
I think so.
Excellent. Then I don't need to explain. All right, let's get started. Temperature control is key. We want to turn off the heat right before it hits 130 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
Oh, we should keep things moving. Let's put the sugar in the ladle first.
I cooked karumeyaki with Mitsuru.
What a nostalgic flavor. It may not require hours in the kitchen, and the taste isn't particularly complex. But I'm quite fond of these. And more than anything, it's nice that we can make it ourselves. You know, when I saw this for the first time, I thought it was like magic. I've tried making it myself a number of times, but I ended up burning it on every attempt. I guess you could call it a bittersweet memory. But I didn't give up. I continued practicing. And that's finally led to our success today. What do you think?
Super inspiring.
Hearing you say that makes me glad to have shared it.
Yeah, you are getting social link points with her.
Back home,
doesn't
there
matter.
were plenty of opportunities to host formal dinners and tea parties.
This was the best
But I
use
never
of my time.
considered it particularly admirable to have someone else prepare the extravagant dishes. Doing the cooking myself also allows me to talk with you like this. And isn't that sort of familiarity the key to understanding each other better? I think this might have been what I was missing. Instead of complaining about being difficult to approach, I needed to create an opportunity for change.
By cooking this nostalgic dish, Mitsuru seems to have learned something new about himself. Ailment Surge greatly raises critical rate on foes that have an ailment with Mitsuru in the battle. So for dungeoneering.
It's fascinating, the kind of things you learn by simply inviting someone over for tea. Thank you. I hope we can talk again like this sometime. Oh, right. I had a favor to ask. There's still some sugar and baking soda left. Do you think you could help me make another batch? Karameyaki keeps for a long time. This could be a good chance to make some for the others.
After making Karumiyaki with Mitsuru, I went back to my room. December 1st. I got a message from Ryoji. It looks like he wasn't at school today. Maybe something urgent came up. I want to see you. Please come to the music room. Sorry for the short notice. Ah! Ryoji said I didn't come to school today. I wonder what happened. Do I go there now? Ryoji wants to hang out. Should I meet him? I guess. Oh yeah, this is an exclamation point, exclamation point. The music room is quiet, because it reminds me, Ryoji said he wanted to hang out in the music room. Should I spend time after school with Ryoji? Sure.
Hey. Thanks for coming.
I feel like this is set up for a boss fight. Are you not feeling well?
Oh, right. I was absent today. Well, that's not exactly it. It's just... How do I put this? I suddenly just got this feeling that I'm running out of time.
Oh, poor Ryoji. Try to play me like a fiddle.
And I felt like I had to see you. I had to talk to you.
Let's try and play me like a fiddle.
Sorry. I'm not even sure what I wanted to say to you. So, I guess for today, I'd like to say thanks.
Thanks.
It hasn't been that long since we met. But I feel like I've learned so much by spending time with you. I just really wanted to thank you for that. You showed me around the school and the city. I got to hang out with you and the others. I even got to go on a trip with you. That was a lot of fun. It's been a joy to experience and learn new things every day. Just like this.
Can I join you?
That's an interesting suggestion. I'm sure it'd be wonderful if we could play together. But maybe we'll save that for another time. When I saw those couples in Kyoto, or when I visited you guys at the dorm, I realized that's what it really means to build a connection with someone. It's that feeling of overcoming something together and keeping each other going. Both sides need to come to an understanding. That's how connections are built, right? I want you to know that you're important to me. I know I said I wanted us to be friends, but I actually want to be something more.
What?
What about you?
What? Oh no. Is he asking to couple up? Is this gonna be the only character that I can do that with? I mean, the problem is it's the character that I can't because I don't trust him. So like, it's one of those I'm not gonna blindly jump into this. Why are you bringing it up? Out of curiosity.
I don't really get it myself, but
Excuse me. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I hope I didn't interrupt.
You're fine.
I was just passing through the hall, and I heard someone playing a beautiful song on the piano. So I thought I'd stop by to watch the performance. Who was the one playing? Was it you?
Ryoji.
Oh, I wanted to ask. It might have just been my imagination, but I thought I sensed Ryoji-kun's presence in this room.
Uh-huh.
Were you not with him? Hmm?
Fuka and I left the music room and returned to the dorm. The melody Ryoji played on the piano remained fresh in my mind. Everything went up by 1. Again, Ryoji is sketch, but we've known that for a while.
Welcome back.
Hey Junpei. Alright, ready to fight? Tomorrow's the full moon. Man, there's nothing to do and I'm so bored. Maybe let's go hang out with Ryoji again. I didn't see him at school, but he was probably just ditching, so he should be around. Oh wait, crap. I don't know where he lives. Well, you're hanging out with me instead if you're available, Junpei. Of course you're not available. Oh, frick. Ken's a forced interaction. Oh, crap. I was gonna hang out with Fuka, but Ken has the exclamation point one. So, where is Ken? Am I dumb? Did I like walk right past Ken like a dumb? Ken! Ken! Where the heck is Ken? He's in the front entrance? Oh, is he outside? Yeah, okay.
Senpai!
Oh, Makoto-san! I know you must be busy, but do you have time to come hang out with me tonight? Amada wants me to accompany him somewhere. Should I spend the evening? Yes.
Thank you very much.
Exclamation trump! Smiley face, unfortunately. Thanks. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to go there alone, but I think I'd head over to Port Island Station. If that's okay with you.
So then, I took it apart and put it somewhere.
I want to go to a bar called K Sarah Sarah. It's down this way.
Why do you want to go to a bar, Ken? What?
I was thinking of getting Mitsuru-san a gift. And I heard I might be able to buy what I'm looking for at the bar.
Hey, what's up with them?
Who knows? What's a kid doing here?
Maybe it's too dangerous, but supposedly it's only open at night.
Just stay close.
Oh,
I'm stepping in front of you and protecting you if something happens.
okay.
That's the one rule.
Is it a bit further down?
Now there's little kids running around. Oh, it's become so wholesome here.
Hey, it's past your bedtime, little boy.
Mommy is waiting for you.
Ignore it.
Thank you, but I'm all right. If I let it bother me, then it'll never go away. I just want to finish what I came here for. This looks like the place. The owner here is really particular about the taste of his drinks. They say he has ingredients you can't normally find. And for one of the cocktails he makes, he uses an extremely rare tea leaf.
You did your research.
I borrowed a computer from Fuka-san and gathered some information. Mitsuru-san seems to know her teas well, so I figured I shouldn't give her anything weird. I hope the bar owner is willing to share some of it, though. Well, he looked scary, but at least he agreed to sell it to us in the end. Boy, I'm glad that worked out. I can't wait to give this to Mitsuru-san. With everything that happened, I'm sure she's been having a hard time. It's sad and painful to be in a home knowing that you'll never see a loved one there with you again. So, I'm hoping this makes things more pleasant for her, at least while she's at the dorm. Although, it is Mitsuru-san we're talking about, so I'm sure she'll be fine. I just thought it would be nice if she was able to think about things over a delicious cup of tea.
You're really kind.
Oh, no. It's just, she's always looking after me, so I thought I'd show my appreciation. When I think about what it was like for me, I feel like this is the least I can do. Well, we should head back before it gets too late.
Something happened?
Nah, it's nothing. Thanks for joining me today, Senpai. And sorry for making you worry about all that stuff. We haven't really talked properly since what happened to Aragaki-san. I keep thinking about the last thing he said to me. I have to live for myself. But how exactly do I do that? I wasn't sure where to start, but I've been trying all kinds of things. Things that the old me would have never considered. Like hanging out with my friends at school, reading manga, and even watching TV. I'm also trying to make an effort to talk to people in the dorm more. Mitsuru-san helped me with my homework the other day, and I even beat Junpei-san in a video game. Oh, I also ate snacks with Yukari-san and the others, and Aige-san helped me feed Hamburger. I realized that little things like this can really make life enjoyable. Well, that's what I've learned so far. I will. I've done enough thinking. Now, I just want to try doing all kinds of new things. I think I have an idea of how to live my life again. You know, I've noticed other people in the dorm talk about you a lot. Everyone seems to be really happy when they do, too. The hard battles continue, but we're still able to keep going. And it's because we all know when we come back, they'll always be there for us.
Is that how you feel?
Yeah. I can't explain it very well, but I feel like you can see the real me. I want to be more like you, Senpai. I want to continue learning from your example. That's okay, right? Anyways, sorry that all took so long. The night air is getting chilly. Shall we go back home?
I listened to what Amada had been up to as we went back into the dorm. My charm has improved after witnessing Amada's thoughtfulness towards Mitsuru. So for anybody asking why the hell we're protecting Ken, that's why. We protect the youth over here. We don't want to subdue or subject them to dangers that they don't need to be subjected to. I'm not saying that they're a bad character, but we're not subjecting them to danger. That's different. Okay. Good morning. I intend to do my best to protect everyone, even if that means what's up? I'm not letting you go with the even if it means I'm dead bullcrap. We're not doing that, I guess. It's nothing. Please don't worry about it. I just want to share my feelings with you. Yeah. I'm aware of this. Well, no, I guess. We're in this together. That does not mean you get to do it. Classes have ended. Mitsuru. Oh, yeah, no. No, we finished Onigiri, right? That's the play. That's the play, right? Onigiri will be done. And then we focus down Mitsuru. Yeah, I like that plan. Because then, well, actually, I don't need to carry an Emperor persona with me, actually. So, realistically, I'm incorrect in my thought process. Yes, I'm incorrect in my thought process. We do Mitsuru. Because if I don't have to carry the persona with me anymore, then I've already accomplished that goal. That goal has been met. So now it's just whenever it's convenient. But hold up. Things have finally settled down for a bit. I'm shifting more responsibilities onto the underclassmen in the student council so that they get more experience. And with all that has happened, I'd like to have some more time for myself. I'll show up to the meetings, of course. Oh, right. I was just thinking about leaving as well. Would you like to join me for today? We have Hartley. See, getting Hartley was important.
Greatly appreciated.
Thank you. Actually, there's another place I was hoping to stop by today.
Interesting. So this is what the interior looks like. It's smaller than I expected.
First time?
Well, technically, yes. But I did pass by once with Akihiko. So, I understand that you don't eat with utensils here? My lack of knowledge on this subject is a serious problem. In all honesty, it's a good thing you're here. Is it actually profitable to sell these items at such low prices? I'd be interested to know the average cost per unit.
probably pretty low.
Oh, sorry, I found myself lost in thought again. In truth, I didn't ask you here just to eat. I wanted to express my personal thanks to you. Right now, our strength and conviction are being tested to their limits. We've only made it this far because we've been blessed with each other's partnership. I know I've been asking a lot of you, even more than the others, but I truly appreciate it. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
Mitsuru seems to trust me. Our relationship has grown.
Oh, I didn't realize we were talking for so long. It would be rude to let the food grow cold. Shall we begin?
Also, we gotta jot down Yuko was unavailable. I ate burgers with Mitsuru, then headed back to the room. Yuko was unavailable, we gotta remember that. So I'm not going to.
Welcome back.
How was your day? There's a full moon tonight, but we won't be conducting an operation. I was thinking I might just summon Juno and search around a little just in case, though. Oh, have you seen Aegis? No, I have not. Aegis has been coming home late recently. She didn't used to. I wonder if something happened. I hope she's okay. Well, remember how I said I wasn't gonna remember about Yuko? I lied. I thought we had an operation. I thought we had an operation to do. Who do I want to think of? Yuko. Seems that prayer is done. I had meditated on our relationship, and Yuko feels more important.
I've been looking for you.
Shocker! He was dangerous all along, and we all called that shit.
What are you doing here?
I kinda just ended up here somehow. It's so strange. The sky and the ground look all weird, and there's no one around. Something bad's happening right now. But for some reason, I feel at peace.
Have you forgotten?
What?
This is the dark hour. Ordinary people shouldn't be free to roam about.
Uh-huh.
You've adapted to it somehow. Too well for a human. I finally understand. That's why I feel this way whenever you are around. You are dangerous. You are my enemy.
Uh-huh. That makes sense.
Your enemy? Enemy. That's right. It was on a night like this, with the full moon. It was a long time ago.
Yes, we've met once before. You and I were enemies.
Who am I? Who are you?
I am Aegis. The last of the anti-shadow suppression weapons. I was created to destroy shadows.
created to destroy.
And you, your true name is Death.
Yeah!
You are the shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
That makes sense why he came about when we merged everything.
Shadow.
Oh, shoot, we went straight into our theurgy.
Yes, 10 years ago, on the night when I was born, I stood on this very bridge.
My sole purpose was to destroy shadows. That is the reason why I was given both a sense of self and a persona.
I am the bearer of the 13th Arcana. Everyone knew me as Death. But when I came into being, a part of my power was broken off and scattered. I wasn't at my full strength back then. I was incomplete.
Even so, your power was still far too great. Since I was unable to defeat you, my only option was to seal you away. However, under the circumstances, there was only one suitable vessel. A human boy who had the misfortune of being nearby. I had no other choice.
Now I see. I was inside of him all this time. And I unwittingly led him to discover my 12 missing pieces. And then... I get it. I understand now. I remember everything. I know exactly who and what I am.
Palladius!
Don't be foolish, I guess. You can't win. I'm even stronger than before.
The machine is created to serve a specific purpose. I will destroy you. That is my only reason for existing!
It doesn't have to be that way, I guess.
Sorry. I can't carry out my mission. I'm a machine that can't fulfill its purpose. I have no reason to exist. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I'm scared.
Yeah, you did. Holy shit.
Juno, did something happen?
A lot, Yukari, but we're gonna unpack that as we go. Okay, hold on.
Yukari? What's the matter?
Oh, okay. There was a lot more to that than I thought there was gonna be. That's all I'm going for right now. There was a lot more to that than my brain thought there was gonna be. Holy shit. Okay.
Well, I realize it's a full moon tonight. You did too, huh? Oh, God. I'm turning into a workaholic.
And is he going unsensed too?
Wait, is something actually going on?
We're not certain of anything yet, but we can't find Igus.
What? Where could she have gone? At
one point, I was able to sense a persona, but I lost Aigis right after that.
You sensed a persona? Could it have been Strega?
Valid
Well,
questioning.
she hasn't detected any of them, but we can't be positive.
I gotta give characters props there. Valid lines of questioning.
I've pinpointed her location. The Moonlight Bridge.
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going on over there.
Aigis! I'm sorry. I remember everything. I remember who I am, who he is. Leader. I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed.
Save your energy.
I'm sorry.
You have no reason to apologize.
You?
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here?
Aigis!
Aigis is no longer moving. She appears to have stopped functioning.
What is going on?
It's all my fault.
You did this?
Hold on, Akihiko. He's not showing any signs of aggression. Now tell us. Who or what are you?
Turns out, I'm not so different from the creatures you call shadows.
You're a shadow?
I'm more than just an ordinary shadow. I'm the Appriser, born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
The Appriser?
I remember everything now. The terrifying truth about the shadows and about me. I can't. It's all so hard to believe.
You know the truth about the shadows?
I do.
What?
The shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. As for the Appriser, it draws the maternal being to it, allowing her to awaken.
And the Appriser. That's you?
That's right.
His maternal being. What is it?
She's on a level of her own. No words in our language can describe her. 10 years ago, man collected hordes of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke before I was complete. After that, Aigis took me down, and I returned the favor.
Aigis? Is this for real, Ryoji?
She knew she couldn't destroy me completely. So out of desperation, she sealed me within a child who just happened to be nearby. That child grew up carrying me inside him, and by some twist of fate, he later made his way back here. He even transferred to your school.
A transfer student? You don't mean...
That's right. I've lived inside him for a long time.
But how...
When his persona awakened, the 12 Shadows did as well. All in order to become one with me.
Ryoji, you're the Appriser? And you were inside of him? How the hell do you expect us to just believe all that?
It's all my fault. I'm sorry. But there's more I need to tell you.
Ryuji-kun!
It seems he fell unconscious.
He's completely worn out. Let's let him rest for now. Aigis needs us too. We'll pick up where we left off after that.
What I just heard was shocking. Ryoji lived inside of me for 10 years, waiting to make contact with the 12 Shadows. Then does that mean that the boy named Pharos was actually Ryoji all along? So many questions remain unanswered. However, Ryoji is unconscious. We took Ryoji and Aigis home. The air surrounding us frigid and somber. Oh, okay, so we don't actually have a boss fight this month. I'm kind of cool with that.
He's awake now. Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Well, we still might have a boss fight this month, but
Got it.
it's just not
All
on
right.
a full moon day.
I'll see you then.
I'm okay with us breaking the
Damn you, Ryoji.
rhythm here.
It looks like we're all here.
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, I have more to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
Then allow me to jump right in. We have many questions that need answers, after all. Yesterday, you said the Shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Tell us more about this. What happens if she returns?
The maternal being is called Nyx.
Yep, okay.
Who the hell's Nyx?
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death upon this world. If she awakens, the world will be swallowed by darkness, and all life will perish.
All life?
Are you saying everyone will die?
It'd be more accurate to say that we'll all surrender the will to live.
Wait, are you talking about the Lost?
Everyone seems to have arrived at the same conclusion. Every single human being will become like the Lost, leading to the extinction of mankind and the end of the world.
The Fall.
But there's still a way to stop it from happening, right? What? Don't tell me there's nothing we can do.
I'm sorry.
Wait, why are you apologizing? Are you saying there's no way to stop it?
That's right. You heard the bell. That's when it was all decided. I'm the Appriser. The Appriser of Death. The fact that I'm here at all proves the fall is coming.
The fall is coming.
Everyone is at a loss for words. It's inevitable. The entire human race will become members of the Lost. Ryoji's existence confirms the impending extinction of mankind.
When will it happen?
I don't think you'll live to see next spring.
That's barely any time at all. What are you guys freaking out about? Nick Schmicks, am I right? All we gotta do is win and we're golden. And we haven't lost a single fight yet, have we?
You are gonna go with our boy here.
You can't win. When you're up against Nyx, power doesn't mean a thing. It's like trying to fight the inevitable, like death or the flow of time. Nyx can't be defeated. She just can't.
What? This is bullshit!
This is all so sudden.
Everyone is visibly distraught.
I was born from a collection of shadows. But now, I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you. It's the gift I received for existing within him. And because of that, I can give you a choice.
A choice?
Nyx's arrival is unavoidable now. But you can choose to live in peace until she arrives.
Oh, is this kind of like the Maruki thing?
You just have to kill me.
Oh, maybe not.
If the Appriser disappears, all recollection of the Dark Hour would go with me. And that would erase any memories of this hopeless reality. There'd be no way for you to remember anything. When the fall comes, it'll happen in an instant. You won't have to suffer at all.
We'll forget everything?
I'm saying you can go back to your normal lives.
Yeah, that's exactly what dilemma this is. Okay.
And by doing that, you might buy a little time and delay the fall too. Technically, I'm the same as Nyx, so I can't be killed. But thanks to him, there's a part of me that's become human. So if it's done by his hand, then it may be possible.
Ryoji-kun.
If you don't kill me, everything will stay just as it is. With no hope for salvation, you'll live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death. And I don't want to put you through something like that.
So, here's the thing. Right? Oh, I guess it's not giving me an option. Okay, actually, never mind. Never mind, we're good. We don't have an option. We're not killing you. That was my option anyway. That was what I was gonna say.
This is something only you can do. No one else.
Well, I definitely don't want my memories erased. I mean, forgetting all this would be like trying to hide from the truth.
Exactly.
Is that really such a bad thing? If you don't do this, all that awaits is despair greater than you can possibly imagine. You don't understand the terror of certain death. Don't make your decision without at least thinking about it first.
we have till the next full moon to make our decision.
Why is this happening?
You don't have to decide right now. There's still some time. December 31st, New Year's Eve. You have until then to think about it.
This is literally the next full moon. Oh my god. I didn't mean to call that. I didn't mean to call that. But okay. Okay.
After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the dark hour and lose my physical form.
Ryoji.
When Nyx arrives, I'm going to disappear anyway. So please, don't worry about me. I'll be back when New Year's Eve rolls around.
What's scary?
Hey, Ryoji, wait!
What is scary about that? Is that this is our final stretch for social links and stuff for a while as well.
Stop, Junpei-kun! I felt Ryoji-kun's presence vanish just now. There's no point in chasing him. He's gone. Ryoji-kun.
I guess he'll be back.
Yep. Ryoji's revelation was all too devastating. The world will soon perish. Mankind is destined for extinction. A difficult decision lies before me. Death is inevitable. The appraiser truly did deliver a death sentence to us all. I can't think clearly as of now. How do you even choose the way you want to die? Okay. Okay, now we can kind of go over this. Holy heck, I wasn't expecting to be the vessel. Like, and I should have expected it, but the fact that they did such a good job keeping that under wraps. Like, obviously, what I love too about how they unpacked that is not only did they keep it under wraps, they also, like, you did have your subtle hints, and they broke that down too. Like, that was amazing, the way they did that. Now, obviously, we gotta figure out what the heck's going on with Aegis, and where Aegis is going. And then also, them using the full moon to hype you up for that moment. Like, that was a great use of the mechanic and everything. Like, I don't have any, like, anything bad to say, which is great. Because I think the biggest thing, like, is just how, like I said, they did that exquisitely. Money we earn for part-time is great. Okay, perfect. Gotta go back to the school. And then the way they did the dilemma and everything too, with everybody being like, it was great to actually have the sense of feel that your team is on the same page with you. Like, they're right there with us, and they're gonna back us. which is awesome. I can hear people talking. I heard some people saying that Apathy Syndrome is nothing to worry about.
Yeah, exactly.
I heard the same thing. They're saying it puts people at ease, right? You think it's some kind of new religion. I think I get what they need, though.
What?
No way, are you seriously falling for that? It's all a scam. First over. Yeah, I was not ready. I was not ready for any of that. But I'm excited that we got all of that. Okay. So. What? It's probably Elizabeth with more requests for us.
Marvelous.
I can sense the power growing within you. It stems from the bonds that you forged and nurtured. Here. Accept the Twilight
I'm
Fragments.
looking forward to it. Are you accepting a request?
Yeah, we got 4. Bring Elizabeth the Christmas present from Santa. Christmas has brought a good cheer to everyone recently. I can hear you may even receive a present during this period.
Yes.
There's this figure called Santa, supposedly flies all over the world, giving gifts to those who are considered nice. However, I am yet to receive mine. I believe he must have forgotten it, or worse, misplaced it. May I trouble you to pick up his present from Santa?
By all means. By all means.
Doji girl, have a persona with the skill Auto Muraku Kaja in your
I
possession.
will await a report of success.
And bring the progress report. What?
I will await a report
That's probably
of success.
That's gotta be in Tartarus.
Very well. Good day.
I don't have Auto
Very well.
Muraku Kaja. You know what? That was the dumbest question I could have asked. I don't have a persona with the skill I don't like. Duh! No! What? You mean I purposely have avoided that skill because I don't like it? No way! I can't believe I would do such a thing. Stupid things that I say sometimes. Okay. We don't have Auto Masuka Kaja, so we don't have a skill card for that either. But we gotta go back to social link mode. How was the for that? I was over here like, okay, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. And I don't need to worry about social link mode. Social link mode. Bye bye.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I was dead wrong. I was dead wrong.
Will you choose?
Okay. So Empress is needed, Fortune needed, Temperance is not. Chariot is. That's probably the best case
This one is
scenario.
somewhat beneath you. What do you wish to inherit?
It appears it will receive a fair.
Because we're just going into social link mode, so it doesn't
Power
matter
emerges.
what I'm getting. It's just that it benefits my social links. So 2 completed for 1 not complete. Permit I don't need. Let's
This
get
would be a
Lilith.
wise choice. What do you wish to inherit?
Because
It appears it will receive an.
we might be able to get
awareness.
something from this.
Shall we begin?
I know Kali is a needed persona, but or was something helpful, but I mean, and Devil is not. But maybe Devil like to turn into something we need from something else. Magnolia, the car card. Demonic Decree. And Drain Wind is the next thing. Nice. Auto-Terrakaja? Sure. What are you gonna turn into? It's just one. Oh, Auto-Terrakaja? That's really good. Oh! Oh, but Scotty we don't need. Okay. No, this is fun. Oh, Hank we don't need either, but I I don't need Emperor either.
This persona is powerful.
It's a new one. We're getting it.
Please choose what skills to
Add
inherit.
compendium.
It appears it will receive an immense... Well, well, well.
I just love that my logic has just become, it's new. There is no logic behind this anymore. My name is Hellbiker. Don't fall off now. We're gonna have a wild ride in the depths of hell at full throttle. Full throttle. Okay. Ooh! Bloody charge. What's crazy? Demonic? No. This Hellbiker's got a lot.
This power might be
Ah, it's
too
my
much
favorite
for you.
persona, but I don't have enough levels. Good to know, though. Oh, there we go. We get Callie back. I like how we did all that just to get Callie back, but okay. It's fine, though.
This, please choose what skills to inherit.
Bloody charge. Regenerate 3. Growth 3.
It
Life
appears it will receive a lot. Well then, shall we begin?
Hellbiker is such a great persona, though, that that should be my fighting persona, honestly. So, I gotta remember that. I have skill cards that probably help greaten the moveset, too. I have Bloody Charge, so I don't need regular charge. So, Strength, Empress, Fortune. I don't really need an Emperor. So,
Have you
let's see if I
all
can.
the elements you need?
This is your progress so far.
Can I? Let's make sure I have all the ones I need. So Ragnarok.
This persona, yes? So you'll be summoning this very well. It's yours.
So I need a magician.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Please take a look.
I need Aeon.
Please, is this acceptable? Very well. It's yours.
Sun and Moon I don't need. Star I should get. Tower I don't need. Devil I don't need. Temperance I don't need. Death I don't need. Hanged I don't need. Strength, Fortune, Justice I do.
Is this acceptable? Very well. It's yours.
Same with Chariot.
Please take. Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength.
Lovers don't need. Hierophant don't need. Emperor I have. Priestess I have. Okay, let's get Black Frost.
Please take a. So you'll be summoning this one. May it be your inner strength.
What I can make.
Which will you choose?
Nice! Oh, I already have 3 made. Nice, one I don't need.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
Do I just do Suzaku? I don't need Emperor. And the other one is Hime.
Are you satisfied? What do
Yeah.
you wish to inherit?
Because Kaja. Freeze boost. And we'll pass. Oh, you know.
It appears it will receive.
So it begins.
Okay, yeah, we don't need Balthagor anymore. So, okay, we're set for social linking. It's so weird to me. It's like, in my head, we're not set up. But we have so few left. We have a lot of space. Including Aeon, which you don't even have unlocked yet. What the heck? It doesn't feel like that's where we are. It really doesn't, but
Are you finished?
that's where we are.
We look.
Okay. What was available today? Mitsuru. Yeah, I mean, I feel like right now it's just objective Mitsuru. For the moment.
Hello.
Are you leaving now? If that's the case, there's a place I wanted to stop by on the way back. I feel like I can grow closer thanks to the Persona Party. I feel like I must grow closer to Mitsuru soon. Yes.
Thank you.
It piqued my interest a while ago, but I can never bring yourself to go to this place alone.
Interesting. So this takoyaki doesn't contain an entire octopus, but only a small portion. I mean, that does make sense. The entire creature would be far too large for a single person. Sometimes my own ignorance truly astounds me.
Want me to treat you?
Who do you think I am?
Yeah, I figured she'd say no, but it's fine.
Allow me to be the one to treat you.
I knew she was saying no, but I was shooting my shot anyway. As Mikoto.
What? They don't accept credit cards. So it's filled with diced octopus. Interesting. There's a mild sourness combined with the chewy texture of the seafood. Quite flavorful. Are there other ingredients mixed in? In any case, it's quite good. C'est très bon. That reminds me, Akihiko once mentioned this place. Speaking of Akihiko, don't you think he's been acting differently lately? I can't place my finger on it, but I've known him for quite a long time. It feels like something's changed. Maybe he's just maturing.
Are you happy about it?
Of course I'm happy. With all that we've been through, it can be difficult to get over what's happened in the past. But Akihiko is using his experiences to make himself stronger. I'm quite impressed by that. When I look at Akihiko, I can't help but reflect upon my own life. It's the most peculiar feeling.
Are you anxious about something? I don't know, maybe you're in love is what I was thinking.
You may be right.
But I wasn't gonna shift them here.
Maybe a part of me is panicking because I feel like I'm being left behind. Sorry, don't mind me.
Mitsuru seems to have a lot on her mind. I feel our relationship's grown. Yeah, I feel like her social link is gonna be another one that goes by, that flies by here.
I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sorry to subject you to my thoughtless rambling. Just forget I said anything.
I heard nothing.
Thank you. takoyaki was absolutely delicious. We should eat here again sometime.
Okay. We went back to the dorm. Okay, I need to hang out with Fuka. Next, where's Fuka? Okay, so like, what if everything yesterday was all just some crazy dream?
Sorry.
Probably wasn't though, huh? No. Paparuski wants to do something. Oh. Well, I'm thinking Paparuski. Hey, you there. This may seem sudden, but do you want to be Santa? Santa? Well, between you and me, I'm the Santa who makes kids' wishes come true on Christmas. Well, you can't really tell when I'm dressed like this. I'm actually looking for someone to help me with my merry duties right now. It's a special job, but we're always short on staff. What do you say? Want to give it a try? Sure. Great, let's get on with it. But first, one question for you. Can you show me proof that you've done something good for the world? Something good I've done for the world. If I rescue someone from somewhere dangerous, maybe he'll acknowledge my deed. Come to think of it, I received a thank you letter from a missing person I rescued. There's something you want to show me? I showed the man claiming to be Santa a thank you letter. I see you rescued a missing person. Putting yourself on the line to help others is not something everyone's able to do. Fantastic! You passed the test. Take this. Santa's hat. Congratulations, you're now a certified Santa. Apprentices only get the hat. So, right at the back, here's your first task. Deliver it to someone who needs it. A Christmas present. This year's work is pretty much taken care of already, so you can start working hard for next year. We'll see you when the time comes. Merry Christmas! Okay, so this is for my room.
Good day. Here are my wonderful.
One moment while I check. Ah, you brought a present. Without further ado, Elizabeth took not the present, but the Santa hat and put it on. I see. One must first become Santa before partaking in Christmas. I suppose the experience itself is the most valuable gift of all, is it not? I brought an actual gift. Oh, is that so? My apologies. However, I've taken quite a liking to this hat, so you may have the present. Consider it a Christmas present from the one and only Elizabeth Claus. An incense box. And some rubies. What does she want? Oh, what?
Good day.
What weapon does she want that I
Are you
probably can't
accepting
make?
a request?
Dojigiri.
Very
Dojigiri.
well.
Can I make it?
Thank you for...
A great deal of strife is often required to awaken into a persona, but maybe they're not all bad. We fight hard, and if you need anything I can provide, don't hesitate. You found a new base model. Well, this is like make fine pieces of equipment.
Creating it, you've come at a good time. There are some new items you can create.
Oh, isn't that? Why do I feel like that's something that was wanted?
Are you sure?
My brain tells me that somebody wanted this for something.
Here you go. Thanks for waiting. So, what will it be? So, what will it be? What would you like? So, what would you like? 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 What will it be?
Fifth number. Something for I guess, okay.
So, what will it? What would you like? What would you like?
Must be something in Tartarus.
Is that hope to see
like
you
last
soon?
time. But hey, we got a weapon for Koromaru. We're gonna hang out with Koromaru. Koromaru seems more lively than usual. The usual pet brush is at Koromaru's feet, and he will gain an ability. So after this, we end it. Wow, crazy. Brush him for his new ability. What is his ability must be? I'm getting a hang of brushing Koromaru, and he's loving it. His coat looks even shinier.
Koro-chan looks so comfy. You sure know your way around a brush. Oh, you might know something about this. Lots of people like to give Koro-chan gifts whenever he goes for a walk. Do you know where he's keeping them?
That's a secret.
Oh, well, I guess even Koromaru needs his own privacy. Do you think we should give him his own room? Ah, right. You're still in the middle of brushing him. I'll leave you to it then.
I brush him with all of my heart. Koromaru's fur is unbelievably shiny. He looks more fearless than ever. What a dog. Auto Masakunda lowers the accuracy and evasion of all foes for 3 turns when the battle starts. Looking sharp. To say thanks for the brushing, Koromaru brought Mad Bull. I wonder if this is what Fuka was talking about. An SP item. I played it with an overly excited Koromaru before heading to my room. I'm almost ready for our classic It's Almost Streamed Over and teacher needs to say something. I can hear people talking.
Hey, did you hear?
Did you hear about Mochizuki-kun in class 2 after his parents got transferred again? He won't be around anymore.
What?
Oh my god, really? So that's why I was absent yesterday. Who would have thought he managed to fit in so quickly in just 1 month? Talk about mysterious. The first bell rang. No, okay. Classes have ended for today. Well, with that, it's gonna be kind of the Mitsuru show for a little bit. I'm okay with that. But, yeah, so on Friday we can social link. I'm okay with that. Gives us a little bit of a kind of build up to the craziness that's gonna happen in like a couple weeks. But we will see you all on Friday when it's the Mitsuru show. So I'm excited for it. Of course I am. And we'll see you all for that one. Love you all. Thank you all for tuning in. And we'll see you guys